Hi, today I want to go over what are the 5 main questions that need to be answered by your criminal defense attorney. Hi, my name is Larry Newman. I'm an attorney located in Ithaca, New York. My practice concentrates on criminal defense DWI within the Finger Lakes region in New York State. Today I want to go over what are the 5 questions or the 5 main areas that your criminal defense attorney has to discuss with you. The 5 areas are these. Number 1 is the attorneys has to tell you what the elements of the crime are. Every crime has elements or parts, things that the state needs to prove. You need to discuss your facts and your situation and what happened with your case compared to what they need to prove all the elements or parts of a charge. Within the nature of a DWI charge, they need to prove that you were driving or operating a car, that you were mentally and physically incapable of operating that car as a reasonably prudent driver within the county, within the town that the charges are being prosecuted in. That's number 1. Number 1 thing is the elements of the offense. Number 2 is, are there any potential defenses to any of the charges or the elements of those charges? So defenses might be a defense against the breath test, or a defense against the field side sobriety test that they used, a defense against the opinion of the police officer that's going to testify in the case about common law DWI, or there's a defense against the blood test that they took on a DWI case, or a defense against the drugs that they found. So defenses, that's number 2. You should talk about defenses. Number 3, you need to discuss the benefits of taking a guilty plea versus proceeding towards trial. There's benefits and detriments, or positives and negatives, to either taking a plea or proceeding towards trial. You need to discuss those as well. The 4th area, or the 4th question is, what rights are you going to be waiving if you take a guilty plea? Remember, you're waiving rights. You're giving rights up. That's what you waive anything, you're giving it up. So you're giving up the right to confront the witnesses. You're giving up a right to be in front of a jury of your peers. You're giving up a right to test the evidence and the proof of your case. You're giving up a lot of different rights, and you should know what those rights are. And lastly, you should discuss with your attorney what the collateral consequences of a plea are going to be for you. Is it going to affect a license, whether a driver's license, a professional license, whether it's going to affect your job or a certification? Is it going to affect any of those things? Is it going to affect you in the future, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months from now? If you plead guilty to this, what if you got a new charge within a certain time period? How is it going to affect that? We need to think about not just what's happening, we need to think about the future, we need to think about collateral consequences. If you have questions about your DWI criminal defense matter in the Finger Lakes region in New York State, these are the types of cases I handle. Either give me a call, you can shoot me an email. And thanks for watching this video.
25, the next one here is at 40 miles an hour. If you notice again, it's uniform. The longer one is...
Oh, hold on. I'm going to grab this.
The longer one would be 25, the shorter one is 40 miles an hour. That's how it's determined.
So one's 25 and one's 40 miles an hour?
25.